Koch Yahweh Shem Yashad B'Hashem Kakadash, the honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, as well as honor to the men under the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and those who hope to be of that number. Right, this video is concerning Deuteronomy 22, 28 through 29. Rape is spoken of in the scriptures, okay? And you just have to accept it for what it is. You just gotta acknowledge that for what it is. You know, the scriptures tell us that there's lamentations, mournings, and woe, and this is of those lamentations, mourning, and woe. This is a hard to accept truth for many people, even Israelites. This is a very hard to accept truth for Israelites. You can still have Israelites in the truth have a problem with so-called rape being in the Bible. They say it ain't in the Bible. You've got other congregations saying it ain't in the Bible when it is. The tribe of Benjamin was replenished by rape, and that was my previous video. The tribe of Benjamin being replenished by rape. So yeah, I want to focus on Deuteronomy. The law tells you how to deal with rape. So if rape comes up, it tells you how to deal with it. And I just want to get the instance in Deuteronomy 22, 28 through 29. So Deuteronomy verses 28. Deuteronomy 22 verses 28 through 29. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin which is not betrothed, and lay hold of her and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days. Deuteronomy 22 verse 28. If a man find a damsel, the word for damsel here is na'irah. Na'irah. Girl, damsel, female servant, that's not the one I wanted. It's of young woman, marriageable young woman. You gotta apply the right one. It's a young woman of marriageable age. So if a man find a young woman of marriageable age that is a virgin, the word for virgin here is bathwallah. I just want it to load up so I can show you. It's referring to a woman who's never had sex. Okay. Never mind. It won't load. It's okay. So if a man find a damsel, a young woman of marriageable age that is a virgin, bathwallah, a woman who's never had sexual intercourse, which is not betrothed. Betrothed means promised to, so which is not promised to, and lay hold on her. And the word for the phrase lay hold on her, the Hebrew word there is tapash. Tapash, to catch, handle, lay hold, take hold of, seize, wield. To grasp in order to wield, use skillfully, to be seized, be arrested, be caught, be taken, captured, to catch, grasp with the hands, to lay hold of, seize, arrest, catch, to take hold on anyone, to hold as a city, to enclose in gold, to overlay, to be taken. So when it says lay hold, that's a forceful action. So this man forcefully catches her, forcefully seizes her. That's rape. And if you check out the other Bible translations, oh, now it shows up. You're going to see the word for bathwallah. There it is. Bathwallah is one of two Hebrew words for the English word virgin. And virgin is a woman. Well, depends, because there's two types of virgins. There's the virgin young woman and the virgin a woman who's never had sex. Virgin, here it is, bathwallah. Virgin, pure and unspotted, so called as being separate and secluded from intercourse. A woman who's never had sex, basically. That's what bathwallah is. Bathwallah is a woman who's never had sex. The other Hebrew word for virgin is ha'ilama, which means young woman. And you can check out Songs. I'm just going to write Songs of Solomon 1 verse 3. Or, yeah. Songs of Solomon 1, 3. There it is. Ilma. Therefore, through the virgins, Ha, the Ilma. Ilma, virgin young woman, there is. You can also check out Isaiah 7:14, because there's two words for virgin in the Hebrew. There's Bathwallah, a woman who's never had sex. Ilma, a young woman of marriageable age. Therefore, the Lord shall succor. Isaiah 7:14. Therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Mary fulfilled that prophecy. Behold the virgin, and the word for virgin here should be Ilma. There it is, Ilma, so it's a young woman shall conceive. And Mary was that young woman. Mary was a so-called teenager. Shall conceive and bear a son. She gave birth to a son and shall call his name Iman wa Allah. Basically, Most High with us. That prophecy was fulfilled. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the other word for virgin in the Hebrew. Two Hebrew words for virgin. In the Greek, there's two words for virgin. There's Parthenos, a woman who's never had sex, and Neanis, a young woman. Neanis is a young woman, and Parthenos is a woman who's never had sex. I learned this from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the virgin birth fable in Luke and the virgin birth fable in Matthew, and they explain both in the two different books, the virgin birth fable in Matthew and the virgin birth fable in Luke. Going back to Deuteronomy 22:28 through 29. If you check out the other Bible translations, like the NIV, it straight up tells you that's rape. Because when the man laid hold of her, when he commits the tapash, it's a force. It takes hold of, seize, it's forceful, okay? He doesn't just gently take hold of her. No, he grabs her. See, even the New King James Version, but first I'll get the NIV. If a man happens to meet a virgin who's not pledged to be married and rapes her, and they are discovered, straight up right there. New King James Version Bible. If a man finds a young woman, see, Naira, is a virgin who is not betrothed, not promised to, he seizes her, tapash, and lies with her, and they are found out. So going back up, Deuteronomy 22:28. If a man find a damsel, Naira, a young woman, of course of marriageable age, that is a virgin, a Bathwallah, a woman who's never had sexual intercourse with man, which is not betrothed, which is not promised to, and lay hold on her, so he seizes her, this is a forceful hold, so he's practically raping her, and lie with her, so he commits so-called rape, and they be found, people discover them in the act. Then the man that lay with her, lay with who? The damsel, shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver. So he's meant to give her father 50 shekels of silver. And she shall be his wife, his woman, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days. So that damsel he humbled after being found with her in the act. He has to pay her father 50 shekels of silver, and that damsel is going to be his wife all the days of his life, meaning he cannot divorce her. He may not put her away. Putting her away means divorcing her. And if you check out other Bible translations, it agrees. See, NLT, he must pay her father 50 pieces of silver, then he must marry the young woman because he violated her. Yeah, because he so-called raped her. And he may never divorce her as long as he lives. Right. So, that's how you deal with a particular instance of rape in the law, Deuteronomy 22:28 through 29. Hopefully this video was edifying. Until next time, shalom.